The computer's clock says it's 5:15 p.m., which means I need to get moving. I let out my version of a bear moan. Living alone, I'm free to be as dramatic as I want on any given day, with no pets or people, just me here in the forest and the bears, various distances away from me in the enclosure behind the cabin. It's not like my shouting, cursing, singing, dancing, or moaning is going to upset anyone. The house next door is empty, that evil bastard Haywood. I've still got to get a shower, but first, I hustle from my office into the living room, then through the half-wall opening between den to kitchen. There, inside the cabinet underneath my big trough-style sink, I keep a bottle of Émile Pernod Vieux Pontarlier absinthe for just such an occasion as this. I twist the top off, bring the bottle to my lips, and take the smallest of swigs. The warm licorice taste coats my throat, leaving behind a tang of bitterness as I shut my mouth. I imagine I feel more relaxed as I put the bottle back under the sink. Absinthe aficionados would be horrified by my bastardization of their fancy drink, but whatever. Again, no one here but me. I strip out of my workout clothes as I march toward my bedroom, set my iPhone in the Bose sound system on my dresser, grab the remote, and blast some Florence and the Machine as I quickly scrub my body, wash my hair, and dry it, tilting my head upside down and flinging my long copper locks around like a 70s rock star. I swipe deodorant underneath my underarms twice, because I know I'll sweat tonight, then apply a faintly blue eyeliner that makes my brown eyes pop, followed by my signature red lipstick. I don't care what anybody says about redheads and the color red. It's bullshit. I can rock the red. My phone starts playing witchy-sounding music, the theme song from the Harry Potter movies, as I shimmy into hunter green leggings. But I can't talk to my bestie Jamie and get ready, so I decide I'll call her from the car. After a parting eyebrow arch into the mirror, I drift into my room and spend a second staring longingly at an oversized gray hoodie picturing the cover of one of my favorite books, My Antonia, before tossing it aside and grabbing a boring cream sweater that hits me about mid-thigh. I have these ridiculously awesome Prada combat boots that would breathe some life into this blech, but I don't want to draw that kind of attention tonight, so I settle on a pair of brown Tory Burch riding boots that would only look expensive to the most discerning eye. I shake my head around a few more times, letting my armpit-length auburn waves cascade around my face before I fasten my hair into a casual French braid. Then I grab my backpack purse, my adorable bear keychain, and my phone out of the Bose dock, and sprint toward the garage door, a trek that takes me through the office that adjoins my room, then the den, where the cabin's front door is, through the kitchen, and into the laundry room beside the breakfast nook. The place reeks of gardenias, which are potted and blooming on every spare surface, including the top of the washing machine. I inhale deeply as I slip out the door and into my garage. The radio in my Mini Cooper, codenamed Anderson, is set to NPR, and after deliberation that lasts about the length of my long, twisty driveway, I decide to leave it there, distracting myself with an interesting discussion about transgender elementary schoolers. Before about 2 miles from my destination, I call Jamie. "Are you there?" she asks in lieu of a normal greeting. "Not yet," I sigh. "Are you ready?" she asks. "Are you still going to do it?" She sounds perhaps skeptical. I can't tell for sure. She's got this thing she does where even I can't read her intonation. Tricky whore. I sigh again. "I guess, maybe. Probably," I modify. "You can do this." I sink my nails into the leather of the steering wheel and glare out at the traffic. "It might help," she says. Might. I attack the stitching on the wheel's side with one dark purple fingernail and make a turn toward the courthouse. "I wish I could be there," she says in a sympathetic tone. She's got the weirdest accent, Southern and phonetically proper, all at once, and something about it always reminds me of Scarlett O'Hara. "It's okay. I know you can't."